Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chouameni. Now, what about a counter-attack? DiMarco plays a sharp little ball here. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked it up out wide. And he's got tall. He's got away with one there. DiMarco wins the duel this time. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Quarter of an hour played. Mbappe played into space. Good ball over the top. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's DiMarco. In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that's been drilled in. And he's there to get it away. That has not gone well. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mbappe, another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared without complication. It's a searching pass. No, that's been intercepted. Odegaard. He has found the way through. Valverde.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Thuram. And here's Valverde. Might be danger here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Shot could be on. And that has been clubbed away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Played back in. De Jong, can he spark a counter here? And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Tchouaméni is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he get on the end of this? Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what a mistake! Tchouaméni pokes it out wide. Nicely shaped ball. Ødegaard looking to run onto it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Plays it across.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Threads one in, and we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. De Jong, Koundé is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ødegaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good ball, good take. Tries to pass it through. In by DiMarco. Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Diaz showing good feet, and that interception was most necessary. That has ended up in no man's land. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Gives it back. Knocks it into space. De Jong. And Rodrigo. Valverde. Ruben Diaz. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's a dangerous ball. Ødegaard. DiMarco. And he was quick to react. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass is just off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Mbappe. Diaz.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Cucurella. Lovely feet. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Valverde. Now that's well seen too. Odegaard. And it's DiMarco. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 6, el dorsal 27.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
El dorsal 18, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 42, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 22.
Konate spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rice.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Musiala. And the counter is on. Haaland. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
All hands on deck for this one. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Cross to the back post. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Played out to the left flank. Timber's cross.
Yeah, I think if...
And that's it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
De Jong. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that.
Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Now, there's a fine, but real chance! Goal! Spain!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Haaland with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
He is through here. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Valverde!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
He has a look up. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Nicely weighted ball.
That is a great pick out. He's got away.
And he's there to belt it away. Looking for the run. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Mbappe. Now that's a lovely exchange. He's looking wide. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, what a...
And the shot! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. And it's very nicely done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
De Jong
has it out wide and in space.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Now it's Haaland. Tries to play it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Vicario claims comfortably.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodrigo. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. And here's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here.
Great chance! Goal! Spain! Into the lead once more.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. That's a super give and go. Haaland. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rice.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And it's Cucurella. And here's Mbappe, looking tidy in possession here. Kimmich gets it clear. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Takes a shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are
And the whistle goes for half-time. So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Steaming on goalwards.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chouameni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Threads one in. Cucurella. Haaland chasing after it. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Valverde. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Might be danger here. De Jong.
Can he finish?
Oh, that is rather wayward.
De Jong can't really justify missing that, can he? Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries a shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Skims one in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Crossed in once more.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 27. El dorsal 15. El dorsal 8.
Now, it's got space here.
El dorsal 18. El dorsal 6. El dorsal 42.
And the finish!
El dorsal 22.
Calafiori is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Tura. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. He won't be happy with that one. Rice. Zaccagni. Vinicius Junior. He's firing after that one. Ødegaard. Great vision. Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Zaccagni. Vinicius Junior. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
There they go, hunting in packs. Decent chance! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rudiger attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Thuram. Barella. So what can they make of this? Barella puts his foot on the gas. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were...
He's having a go! It's a loose ball. And here's Thuram. Ødegaard. He's on it. Can he get shapes to shoot? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Searching pass he's played there. Vicario gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he get it through? Oh, well measured. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ødegaard. Musiala. 1 minute to add, according to the board.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is as far as it goes. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.